Hey guys, it's daskro again, and I am here doing another interview with RivalHawk. Yes, that is Team Rival, one of the top Battlefield 3 teams in North America. And I go down with a C4. That's not good, but luckily Hawk takes care of him. While I'm giving this narration, hopefully he revives me. Hawk, how's it going?
You're bugged.
I'm bugged out? Well, say hello. Say hello.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
So RivalHawk is one of Rival's infantry guys, and is also playing in the 8v8 CGL Draft League. So, that being said, is this your first time playing a Draft League, Hawk?
Yep, my first experience.
And what are you looking forward to about the Draft League?
Just getting to know some of the other players that I haven't had a chance to play with. I think it'll be pretty interesting.
Now, you yourself are relatively new to the competitive scene relative to a bunch of other players that I've interviewed. Tell us a little bit about your competitive experience.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know anything about competitions in video games at all. I was just kind of a pub star until I got into BC2 and I discovered the TWL forums, and I noticed that Team Rival was looking to recruit some players, and I didn't even have a clue who Rival was at that point. But tried out, got to know some of the guys, and from there I was hooked. You know, I'm a really competitive player, so I tried out for a few teams, ranked for a few teams, learned the lingo, you know, things like that, and from there, like, all I wanted to do was compete and be the best.
What's so different about competing relative to just, you know, playing in pubs? What makes it
it's just the demeanor of, I mean, everything about it. Like, pubbing's fun, even if you try and put up some good scores, but the whole thing about that camaraderie that you get when you play with a bunch of players, then you get to know them and you win and lose with them, and I mean, just that, you know, competitive feel, I just really enjoyed, and from there, you know, just, I mean, I love it, so.
I understand that. What have you played for any other teams other than Rival?
I played for Legacy in BC2 for over a year, and then in Battlefield 3 only a little bit before that team kind of fell apart, and then I started up Team Fragment, which was primarily like a 4v4 team, squad rush team. We were pretty successful. Rival beat us in the Plantronics tournament, and a few of our guys went like went away from BF3. They were frustrated with the game and decided to go, you know, separate way and play some different games. So tried out for Rival, and I'm glad I got to make the team. I really got to know these guys, and hopefully there's some more tournaments coming out soon for this game. I really enjoy it.
And what game formats do you like the most? I mean, you said you played quite a bit of Squad Rush. Is Squad Rush your preferred game mode, or
no?
Or
actually, I really can't stand Squad Rush. It was just easier to play because so many players were leaving this game. It was easier to scrim, and 8v8s weren't as popular, so. I just prefer mostly nowadays 5v5s, conquests, which is a lot of fun, 6v6s, you know, 8v8s when we get people on, which is really great. I just wish that there were more teams to play against.
That makes sense. If you were to look at the average competitive gamer, what's sort of the big differences between the kind of skills and the kinds of abilities and tactics that these kind of players do compared to people that you run into in pubs?
I feel like pubbers, especially in this game, you always catch them just sprinting out in the open, not being aware of where the enemy team's at or coming from, or I mean, that's the whole thing, is situational awareness, which I didn't really learn until I started competing. You know, how to, if your team's not doing the right thing, how do you overcome that and help your team out, or watch your flanks or flank the other team, things like that.
That makes sense. Does oh, thank you, so my kill. That's all right though.
Sorry.
It's all right. Now, as we're pushing this up, we're looking, and we're actually trying to find all these guys we're trying to hit, and looking at these sort of areas that we know where they may be. How much of a factor is it to learn the maps and learn, you know, the common routes and where, you know, people make pushes and things of that nature?
day one of this game and every game I played before I even started competition was all about learning the maps. I mean, you got to know the maps like the back of your hands if you want to do well in any game. I think. I mean, knowing where the enemy can come from and flank you or get around you. I mean, that's just a big part of the gaming in general.
Indeed. Now, going back to...
There's some guys trying to flank us right now, actually.
Oh, we're in two different places, but that's okay. When you play competitively, what's your comms like? Do you tend to be a more talkative guy, giving commands and everything of that nature in game, or do you more just try to stick to the facts of what you see and hopefully your players around you know what you're trying to convey, and hopefully they'll act accordingly? What kind of comm set do you have there?
Well, when I first started, that was a big issue that I had, was trying to get used to communicating with other players, and I mean, my comms were sloppy, just like most new players would be to competition. I would just yell out, "Oh, he's over there," instead of saying there's one near store 2 or something like that. Being a little more aware of call-outs on maps and that sort, and not just yelling or getting mad and things like that. It took some getting used to. So right now I think it's probably the best it's been. I mean, I went from being the call-out guy in 8v8s for Team Fragment and 4s, and going on Team Rival where I don't have to run the show, but now you still have to be aware and be vocal with your call-outs.
That makes sense. Are there any players in particular that are not from Rival that you're interested in playing with again, be it ones that you've played with in the past, or alternatively ones that you haven't played with but you are interested in playing with them?
I mean, like a lot of the guys that were on Team Fragment that I recruited, they're all spread out over various teams like Nexus and Flatline and a few other ones, and I'd be interested in definitely hanging out with those guys again. And some of the guys that I haven't played with before, but that I've played against or chatted with on RivalHawk, I'd definitely be interested in playing with those guys as well.
Oh yeah, and I go down by that tank. Oh, is he gonna get me again? Oh no, and I go down. I get rubbled. Oh shit. Oh, I love that invulnerability. Oh, and I go down again. Oh shit. I think behind the tree here. I'm good. Yeah. What do you think about the infantry and vehicle dynamics in Battlefield 3, especially compared to Bad Company 2?
I actually especially with the especially with the most recent patch, I just feel like tanks were a little stronger in BC2. They could definitely dominate any map, if you had the right crew. Not saying that that's completely out of the question in this game, but I don't think it's as strong, but also we don't play as many vehicle-heavy maps like chopper maps and stuff like that in 8v8s in this game, at least. I mean, earlier on we'd play 8v8s, and some tournaments would have like Karg Island. I remember the TWL initial tournament that had Karg on there, which was everyone's nightmare, but I thought it was kind of interesting, kind of fun, fun little dynamic, trying to take down choppers or jets.
That's right. Compared to other Battlefield games, this one is very much more infantry focused than in other Battlefield games. Now, me as a tanker, I'm a bit. I wouldn't say that I'm indifferent to it, because I definitely wish that it was a bit more vehicle centric, but that's okay. There's some Battlefield games are going to be more focused on the gameplay of the infantry guys than others are, and that's fine by me. Now, let's move on to the next topic. For those that are interested in playing in Battlefield 3 competitively, what words of advice would you have for them if they're fresh off the boat and they're ready to play, but they don't exactly know what they want to do? What words of advice would you have for them?
Biggest word of advice would be to try and network. The second you get to know one competitive player, find out who else is on their friends list that competes, ask them questions, ask them about the teams, skill level, stuff like that. Because every team has their you know, unique skill level or play style that you can't just jump on any team, even if it's a really good team, and expect to do well. You gotta. It's just like any team that you're on. You gotta mesh, which is huge. But the second I started competing, I didn't make Team Rival, or you know, when I first started playing, I didn't even know anything about them. But after I talked to Cartel, he told me a lot about the competitive scene, the different teams, the ones I should try out for. I mean, before I even joined Legacy for a year, I played a little bit with Next Level, a little bit with Massive Unit, just ranked for a bunch of teams and went from there. And I think any pubber or pub star that wants to get into like a competitive scene, I think that's the way you got to go.
That is some high advice. And all that being said, let's just pub this up a bit more. Is there any shout-outs that you want to give, or anything else around those lines that you want to say to everyone before we just play it up a bit?
I'll give a shout-out to my buddy Scrub Factor, and that's about it. I know he's a fan favorite.
Very cool, very cool. And I'm stealing this. Did you kill that guy?
Oh, he's running,
Oh, again.
And one just spawned on him. Got him both.
Oh, nice job.
Oh, I got scope.
Where'd you go down?
Newspaper stand.
I'm trying to get your kit. I don't see your kit. Oh, where's your...
I picked up an engineer kit, so...
Okay. Never mind then. Well, Hawk, I want to thank you for having this brief interview with me. Let's just pub it up, and we'll keep the comms going, and hopefully we can win this round. We're down on the number of cap points, but we are up by tickets, so let's get this done.
Someone's spamming nades at me.
Oh, there's a guy at C next to the green crate.
I got him.
He's down, yeah. Good to go.
White van.
Yep.
One guy there.
And I got him.
Shit. You RPG.
Yeah.
One more there.
Yeah, and below staircase as well. Uh-oh. Did you get him? The van?
I got that pesky sniper.
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
Two next to paper newspaper stand.
They're at left corner, really close.
Well,
Got him.
I am out of grenade. I am out of rockets. That's not good.
I got the two guys behind the stand. Oh shit! There's a car following me. I got downed.
Well, maybe I can get you. No, I can't.
No, there are a lot of guys there.
Oh, and I go down. DAO 12. That's alright. We're, still got a good lead, I think.
And they're taking E.
This E is different than regular Conquest, where it's right in the middle here.
Holy pre-fire. I got one with a nade.
Wow,
Is there just one in there?
yeah, one to your far right. I plugged him, but then I didn't, I thought I tend to fire only a burst of 4 or 5 rounds, and I'll actually move on to the next target even though I haven't got the kill indicator, and I'll do that just because I have a certain degree of confidence that I will kill him.
That you dropped them.
Guys
You
pushing.
prefer the G36C to the M4A1?
I do, although it's a personal preference. I was a big A91 guy before the patch came out, or the news patch came out. But I like the G36 too. I don't have any problems with it, but the M4A1's good in its own right as well.
Oh boy, 2 shotguns back on me.
And I'm down, but do I get a kill out of this? No, I don't. Will I get any revived by these guys? Come on, guys, revive me. Got 2 medics on my corpse, but no luck. I'll spawn on you
If
instead.
you spawn on me, there's one guy with a shotgun in the garage on the right.
Oh, I got revived. That's great.
Got them both. Yeah, I'm one of those guys that prefers maps like this to Metro. I mean, I don't know. Something about 64-man spam in Metro I just can't stand anymore.
No, I can understand that. And I am out of...
I'm coming to you, I'm swimming.
Oh, I don't know. Be careful.
There's a tank there.
Yeah, And I ran right into a hail of bullets, but that's what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you die.
Yeah, don't even don't worry about it. I'm playing quite terribly, but you're doing pretty well for yourself.
Oh, there guy's right above. Oh, he jumped down. Oh, it's a shotgun. God damn it.
Is that tank down or just still up?
I can't see him.
Looks like we're losing D too. Oh my goodness.
Is he in a bush?
No, he's in the corner next to the orange crate. You know, sort of on that terrace, if you will.
Oh, he's right next to me. I didn't even see him in there.
Yeah, that's frustrating. I'm gonna spawn on E though and go medic. Hopefully we can take him out this time.
Spawn main and go through the arch.
We'll hit him 2 ways out.
Yep.
Oh, wait till you get near. Oh, wow. I totally heard that guy coming up around me. I started firing before he even hit. And
Where's he heading?
3 or 4 are pushing up on the E point. Yes, the E point. 3 or 4.
I might be able to get the...
Alright, they're done fast.
One of them's lit up.
Yep, they're pushing us. Oh, and I got pre-fired again. Not good. In the E corner next to
There's
the...
2 in there.
Oh man. Need to grab some points.
One more at the bushes here at the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, he's other side of the wall there. Oh boy. I'm too suppressed.
Can't believe I survived that one.
We got one. There's another one there at the corner. Oh boy, that's a lot of C4. Yeah, he's close. I can hear him yelling. Got him. Oh, nice.
Looks like it's clear.
C4 all over the place.
Still one on the main street area. So we got it, and I'm gonna start pushing up on D. Try to get at least a positive KDR.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Oh, he's next to you. I got him.
Oh boy. Thank you.
Hit the spawn points
Corner,
here.
in the corner building.
Okay.
Oh, they spawned on me behind on... Oh wait, no they didn't. We had it.
He just one-shot me. That's cool.
Get some resist
Guy.
though.
Yeah, this guy's got it. There's a American yelling somewhere.
Yeah, we...
Newspaper stand.
Alright. Well, Hawk, again, I want to thank you for doing this interview with me, and we won the map, so that was pretty good. I didn't do too well
Thanks
myself.
for having me, man.
But you did just fine yourself. So we'll be sure to see more of you in this 8v8 CGL Draft League, and any closing thoughts?
No, I look forward to playing with a bunch of these players I haven't played with. Hopefully it should be a lot of fun.
Very cool. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys, and see you guys around.